you, right?
Let me go get
Let me get more.
One is gray. One.
So,
One.
to put it right there
Yeah.
first.
Expect it to maybe leave a little bit more than 1 centimeter.
Yeah, just when you see it, like how I do it. Look.
Yeah.
Close, but it's not like very close. Yeah.
Just for the safer side, because you're going to leave it on for an hour or two as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, no, it should never be on the top, definitely. We need to be careful that when we do that. But it's good for the hair, but it's not good for the skin.
So, but see, like when we apply it away, like 1 centimeter away from the scalp, does it give the straightness in the scalp from the very roots, or? Because some people come for the regrowth and everything. In that process, what we gonna do is just a regrowth.
If you mean if someone come back for another treatment, basically, if you will see like let's say this much root and the rest is quite straight there or so, you can always, if you put conditioner, usually you will put white bottle in here, that's more lighter value, and then on the roots the stronger value. And then everything I'm going to tell you later what will be the case.
But see, like when we apply, like say on the regrowth, and putting white, sometimes it touches the old and the new.
That's fine, that's not going to be a problem. more up to 100.
Last for how does it last?
4 to 7 months. But it's mostly because the roots in 4 months it will be visible in curly hair, right? But I have customers who have pretty straight hair but want to glossy look. Sometimes it lasts 6-7 months, you know.
So, but the thing is like the bottom, the treatment which is done on the old hair, that's not gonna change the shape, or that's gonna change the shape. It's like see, we build it from today hair to here.
Yeah.
The hair is gonna go back in 4 to 6 months.
Yeah.
Here, but
Yeah.
that part is gonna change the texture or no?
In 4 months, probably get a little bit more crazy or so. But in some cases, it's still very nice to spray, you know. So it should be better anyway than the rest of the hair. Yeah, I think it's dry now. Yeah.
Okay, so now no skin at all.
Yes, you can see like here, more or less. So this mat is like about 1 millimeter, isn't it? So that's how I would. Because you see the crown part and start.
Yeah.
Very low.
Little more cut. It's very dry.
If at some point you decide to apply a little bit closer, then still not try, always keep the distance between the scalp. It's very important. And when it happens that it is on the scalp somewhere or next to the ear area, then take the tissue with water and just wipe it around. And then ask customers, of course, if they don't feel any irritation.
Let's say, expected to ask before, I have a question on it.
Yeah,
It's like, in case, see if the skin get allergic, what's the worst
well,
can happen?
in that case, usually it happens I'm doing this for like 2-3 years, I would say. It happened twice that someone was allergic to it. And the best way is obviously looking medical help. However, it never been something serious. Usually they get like an ointment from the GP and that was enough, you know. But other than that, it shouldn't be any issue. The treatment is done correctly.
Because the one I'm doing here, Botox and this and that, I never get any kind of like allergy reaction
Yeah.
and anything like that. Nobody ever comes to it.
But you don't put it next to the scalp, are you?
Sometimes, to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I do put that stuff.
Oh, is it? They shouldn't be put either. Okay, then that's fine.
Just because certain customers, they want results from very close. And and then I do explain, but then again, here and there, it does, but it doesn't give them any kind of like itchiness and all.
Yeah, but the health is number one. So no matter what the customer wants, is as much as we can offer, And trust me, you will get amazing results even if you don't put it like direct into the scalp. Yeah, because we do even afro hair and it works nicely. So. If you have tiny hair like this, just make comment them and put some also, you see it, because there is like a baby hair around sometimes. So just make sure you cover it as well. But now it's done. Yeah, that's more or less the spacing here. No itch now? No irritation? Yeah, that's what we want.
Then you can use the 1.5 which I don't
that you pick the person with the virgin hair, you know, for the post. Because you will use that for advertising. Plus with hair like the virgin hair is the biggest shine, the most beautiful. That's why for me, was also I was thinking about you in this case, that if you put on your page that everyone wants it. Yeah. Because you know, when the hair is already damaged, it's never going to be as beautiful as if the hair is strong and healthy, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I have few customers, let's say I was doing keratin treatment for them and I was doing hair brushes have done it. But they come every 4 to 6 months.
Regularly, yeah.
Regularly. So I can use this product on
Of
them.
course, yeah. Yeah.
Because the hair is built up already, the old
Okay,
one.
so that's fine, completely fine. As long as it's 4 weeks between the treatments, you can do it.
Yeah, the fully team with you is working and all the
Yeah, I have like 2 co-workers, like they work with me. They're actually doing the treatment right now.
Yeah.
So I can, of course, yeah. No, it's good because I don't like to work on weekends, for example. So I work on the weekends, on the evenings as well. So yeah, and they both my good friends, so I can trust them, which is very good. You know?
Okay, lovely.
And funny enough, I teach them both how to do it. They have no experience in hairdressing before at all, and now really do it. Yeah.
But you are the one who owns the business, yes? Beautiful. So you will start from somewhere and then
Yeah, growth is the most
Yes.
important. So, and we are actually working on the next products to come to the market.
and what are these?
Definitely aftercare for this treatment because it's nothing really decent in the market at the moment.
Yeah, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I have already designed for MUA, but now I have to wait for the manufacturer and production. And I'm thinking about botox as well.
Okay, lovely.
It will be more complete because not everyone can have that treatment straight away.
And the thing is like the confusion is one product is best to,
Yes.
kind of like for the customers and for the salon. You don't have to search for hundreds of other products and
Yes.
go online and doing this and doing that.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm doing this nano at the moment. I don't know whether you know this product. This nano keratin revolution something.
Oh, revolution therapy.
Yeah.
I heard about it. It's quite popular in UK. It's about the bleaching. Okay, I've never used it though, so I don't know.
I've done it. It gives really kind of like smooth effect for the bleaching. Virgin hair, I tried virgin hair, but the thing is like that product you can use it for both.
Okay.
You don't have to choose the number.
But that's probably keratin then, not nanoplastia, is it?
It says nano intense keratin.
Okay, yeah, that's keratin then. Keratin, okay. Have you do it like you blow dry the product into the hair or rinse the product?
We rinse the product.
Okay.
We rinse the product and then rinse kind of like just 10 or 20 seconds.
Okay, I
Not
see.
completely like
Okay.
just kind of like the excess of the product goes.
Yeah.
And then red stays. So that's kind of like I'm using at the moment.
Uh-huh.
And there was another product to be honest I was using, which is out from the market at the moment.
Okay, was it harmful or something? No, was it harmful? That's why it's out.
No, it wasn't harmful. I got the best results with that product.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gone completely from the market. I don't know for certain reasons.
Sometimes it happens as well. So I have another 150 right now because we rinsed some, so now we're not gonna know how
Yes, yes,
much
yes.
we use. So I don't even have estimate anymore.
Yeah. We can use straight or do we have to mix it? Like this
No,
one?
no, no. You can just because I just put it so it's comfortable for both of us. So and use that bowl because sometimes I use both products in the same treatment, like
Oh,
blue
okay.
and
Yes,
it's
yes,
easier
yes.
that way.
No, it's good to have this bowl. then.
Yeah. Yeah, I would recommend just
Yeah.
because sometimes also let's say half of the hair is more sensitive than the top,
Right, right, right.
so you can apply the
Apply the
both
both together.
Would it be easier if I dyed my hair?
No, I wouldn't say no. It's really good that you have natural hair. It's gonna be so shiny.
Yeah.
Trust me on that. Yeah.
Oh, the results are so beautiful results.
Yeah, you can have it.
Yeah. I was after her for more than I don't know for how long, from 2 different accounts. So you the same lady? I said, yeah, I'm the same lady.
Yeah, I was confused.
Yeah. So like because I have your account on the both accounts.
Uh-huh.
So whenever I see any kind of like story, so I
Uh-huh.
send text from that account. I was like, okay.
Yeah, this will definitely change in your salon, so I think you will have a lot of customers for it. Especially market is not saturated
Yes,
yet. At
yes.
some point it's gonna be, I know that, but now it's really new.
Yeah.
So
And to see like being a hairdresser, we are in hunt of every new product, whatever.
yeah, you should always learn. You
Yeah,
know, like
yeah.
you know, being a dresser, you never
Yeah.
stop learning.
Never
You're learning
stop,
all
yes.
the time.
And I'm
Isn't
like
it?
wants to improve. Like I know the technique is kind of like not completely different,
Uh-huh.
but the product manufacturers and everything there's little bits which we,
Yes, that's
change in ingredients which better to know this sensitivity.
Yeah, not looking good.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing to correct it. Everything looks good.
Now it's good. I was applying it the way I apply the other ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too close but not too far.
It's really easier to teach you than
Yeah.
someone who has no experience
Yeah.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
However, yeah, one of my best friends, she didn't have any experience with her hair, and I teach
Yeah.
her from the scratch, and she's probably my best employee.
Yeah.
You know? So like it's more about if someone wants to do it and
Yes,
put
yes.
put effort into it.
It's like how passionate you are.
Yeah,
about
you have to love
something.
her, otherwise
Yeah.
it's just not.
Taking challenges and hair and everything. I love to learn about your hybrid keratin as well.
It's gonna come to the market as
Yeah.
well at some point, Well, if you want.
I like the way
Preparing
you do
for
the lights and all.
Yeah, you can laser. You can use with
In
nano
this one?
plastia as well.
Okay.
I brought the laser to show you as
Oh,
well. So if you would like to purchase the laser,
Yeah.
it's gonna be available on the website, and website will go live probably end of this week or maximum beginning of next week.
Okay.
So I'm also finishing up. But yeah, I will show you how it works, and there will be 2 different lasers to purchase. I have basic one with me today because I have to give my workers to work with it, the other one. But the basic one has blue light, then you have another one with 2 lights, which is red and blue, and the gold one which has 3 lights, and that's probably the best version because it's also for regenerating the hair, the green light.
Right.
And so even if you use, I don't know, another keratin or Botox, you can use these lasers as well, which is gonna increase your results. So not only for this treatment, but in general.
Right.
So, yeah. But the blue light is mainly for to help the product penetrate it better, create a bit more shine, increase the results in general. So it's worth to have it, especially. And also, to be honest, customers love it that you have something innovative, something different, you know.
Because this ultralights, I notice even when we are doing facials and all, we use this kind of like ultralight to penetrate product into the skin more deeply. So it's basically like the similar. We're just trying to penetrate, isn't it? More deeply. Do you? We can give heat after this or no heat?
After the treatment,
Yeah.
you mean? Yeah, of course, you can style it.
No,
However,
I mean it's like treatment is on the hair, so certain treatments, if we apply the heat on, they penetrate more better.
oh yeah. You can use like an infrazone.
Yes.
Yeah, you can use it. Yeah.
Okay.
Can use it.
Thank you so much. You're welcome.
Looks lovely, beautiful.
Thank you. And next time I'll see you for a haircut.
Thank you. And if you want to have a completely look like this forever, you can come and get this treatment done.
What treatment is this?
It's nano plastia.
Oh, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, it's super shiny hair, so like constantly.
So I noticed your hair is quite wavy as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
So-
roots. Yeah, that's the treatment for you.
Oh.
Then,
Oh.
if you like straight hair.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank
You
you
can
so
see
much.
on my story the results after.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah,
Amazing.
Lovely. It's on my. It's gonna be on Posh Pro Hair and Beauty.
Oh, hello. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye.
Thank you, bye. Sorry. That's fine, that's fine.
Six three two.
Six?
Yeah.
The six.
632.
632. Okay.
Now we're going towards the end of the application. Which is good.
What would you suggest for hair type like her? They
Well,
are not
here-
bleached. They're
here
just the
would-
colors.
Okay.
It's completely grey underneath. We were using blonde first. Now we're doing darker.
Okay. It depends if she would like to keep it curly or.
Let's say if the customer like her hair type wants to come and get the straight hair look.
I would advise to get first do the Botox in 4 weeks, do the nanoplastia just to ensure that it's gonna be the best results you can achieve, you know. So first regeneration and then. However, if they pass the test, potentially you can do the plastic by the white bottle
Okay.
on damped hair.
Let's say the customer is here and patch test shows okay we can use the white bottle on those hairs, yes?
Yes.
The hairs have got elasticity in. So but by the end of the treatment maybe mostly hairs were not that elastic, then the test we've done. Means like the test area was elastic. But
Okay,
all over maybe
so
some few wasn't.
For that reason, it's best to, if you are not sure that you see the hair is not that good but it's still passing the test,
Yeah.
try to make the test in different places, as I say, because usually top sides are a bit more sensitive
Different,
than
yeah.
let's say bottom of the hair where the hair is stronger. Is, you know, like even the top of the hair is more damaged because of the weather or so.
Yeah.
Even the wind itself, or even when we style the hair, usually we style it unfortunately the most on the front. We put the most heat on the front, like
Yes.
double or triple
Yeah.
times.
Yeah.
While in the bottom, people don't usually care and just give it maybe
yes.
one time. So it's
And the
stronger.
bottom have got a heat underneath. Sometimes these treatments, doesn't matter what treatment you do, bottom develop quickly than the top ones.
Here, no. Usually because the hair is stronger, more resistant on the bottom. That's why we apply from the bottom always to the top, not the other way around.
Okay, lovely.
Yeah. And yeah, so here.
Can't wait to see the
How it takes, it's gonna take some time, but yeah, it's gonna be really nice. I'm sure about that.
I'm that type of student when I do something I'm just like
Yeah, you must be really excited. Nice, good times.
No, but I saw the results. The result of this product is very good. Otherwise, I would never ask you to come.
Yeah.
So it gives gray hairs kind of like work similar as well.
Yes,
Yes.
but as I mentioned before,
Mm-hmm.
the gray hair is more resistant.
Yeah.
It has already different structure when it become gray. However, the main problem is the color, which will turn yellow.
Right.
As I said, so
Yeah.
as long as the customer is aware, is okay with that, then fine. But yeah, better to tell them, because then we'll be like, oh, what is this? You know, they're
Yes,
gonna be
yeah.
happy maybe with the
Yeah.
straight, but then will be, what is this color? What is going on in here?
Yeah.
When they aware, at least they you know, it's fine. Because not every customer who has gray hair wants to color the hair after the treatment.
Yeah.
Some people like to keep the gray color.
So how to get rid of that yellowish tone then?
Tone it.
Tone it straight away.
Yeah. However, it's at least 3 days after also. But it's harder to get rid of that yellowish than like, let's say, blonde yellowish when it goes wrong.
Yeah.
Just to let you know. Yeah. So yeah. I just need to blend it all that.
Probably I'm gonna need a bit more product.
Yeah, sure. This side is all red. Yeah, no, that's fine. We don't want.
It's this side.
ready at the website, but I can show you. That was before. That was after the treatment.
Oh wow.
Yeah. On online course, that's the end result. Yeah, it's gonna look like this on
Her
the
hair was
website.
virgin.
Yeah, I would never pick anyone for online course like it's not. So that's
Because
what
you say
was-
darker hair, darker
Yeah.
color hair will be okay as well.
Yeah, it would be. But what I just want to make sure also because it changed the color of the artificial color, and I don't want that on
Yeah, I
the course.
noticed on the product.
Yeah, like I will show you the.
That's what I
sample
asked
of-
you question as well. Did you color them
Yeah.
after or what?
Yes. For example, yeah, you can even see it here. That was colored. That's why you see in some places it's this color differently.
Yes.
Even though it's nice
But it
results,
turns out
but-
really good actually.
Yeah. That's
Because I saw one of it was a bleach hair,
Mhm.
and you done it on her hair was quite yellowish, but after the treatment it got really nice.
Yeah, because of the purple pigmentation we have.
Yeah.
It's really good. Yeah, recently I think I'm not sure even if I posted because I didn't. Let me see. That was before also quite yellowish.
Yeah. And
then
yeah,
it
this
was-
one actually I saw,
Yeah,
so it
yeah.
turns out really great actually. I thought you maybe tone it or something.
No. That's the product itself. That's
Right,
this.
right.
But the white bottle.
Yeah.
I'm looking for one more, which we did recently, and color was really not nice. Let me see this one. This one was before.
Yeah.
And when we finished it in the daylight, it was
It's
like
amazing, isn't
literally
it?
like we've been
Yeah,
colored.
new highlights.
Yeah.
So this one was nanoplastia.
Yes, both. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Very strong hair that
Yeah,
lady had,
yeah.
and it wasn't like breaking or anything. That's why
Yeah.
we decided. to
But
keep
her
it.
bottom one was bleach, isn't it?
It was bleach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was another one. I think so. You done it someone in a hotel room. It was quite old.
Oh, that was
lady.
keratin,
That.
and that was grey hair actually. That was
Oh.
blonde.
Oh,
You look
yes,
blonde,
yes,
isn't
yes,
it?
yes.
Yeah, we were both, and she was like, "Should I color it?" And we with my other friend,
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
like, "No, don't color it because it looks so good. That actually looks like blonde.
Yeah.
It would be
no,
waste
it's
of
so
that beautiful color."
Yeah.
And she said, "Yeah, my hairdresser said the same." I said, "That it means you have a good hairdresser because otherwise they would just want to color it for the money,
Yes.
you know." And the fact
No,
that
these days grey is in the
Yeah.
trend fashion, and why would one want to?
yeah,
do
a lot
this?
of people want exactly that
Yeah.
shade.
Yeah.
So.
To be honest, under this bleach hairs, I was completely grey, and now with the tone,
Yeah.
that treatment is not. I'll show you my hairs later on as well. Just tell me what should I do as well because it's a lot damage with the bleach hairs.
When you see some spots with less curl, then you can just add always on top. That's what I usually do in the end. So sometimes her hair absorb also a lot. So.
Right. And then yeah, her, every video is with long and thick hairs, massive.
I can show you in the Instagram. Keratin number if you want to see how it looks. So you see similar pattern to yours. This is upper hair even, so you can look how this was like 6 hours work together.
So how is it like after washing? The results is kind of like similar.
Let me see. For example, this hair, you see, that was mixed race hair. You can
Yeah.
see very curly. That was her mom sent me the next day. She didn't want to wash it, bless her. Had
Yeah,
little hair.
yeah.
And then what they sent me afterwards, so it was very small. Yeah. But because we usually don't wash it in the
Yeah.
salon,
Yes, yes,
there's-
yes.
But today we're gonna wash it to see the results, dry
Okay.
it nicely and everything.
So was that see like certain products they say leave it on for 72 hours or 48 hours?
Here, no, half an hour is absolutely enough. the hair is already cold from the
Yeah.
straightener,
Right.
and treatment is done, and the results is done basically. So
Okay.
we can wash it, see how the final results looks like.
Okay, okay, lovely.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So there is no need to wait.
No need to wait. Because that's the customer's first question is,
I know they don't
when
like
can
to
I
wait.
wash it?
and
Can you wash any shampoo?
No,
No, just
special aftercare is needed. Actually, at the moment we are formulating the one which from our brand, which will be the most suitable for.
okay.
However, for now I have a list which you're gonna have it in the script, which
Okay.
ingredients to avoid in the products.
Okay.
Ideally, acidic pH.
okay,
And without any sulfates, any parabens, silicones, only the ones which you can wash with water, not with any strong detergents. So basically, we don't use any strong detergents in the
Right.
shampoos, or the ones which they can evaporate from the hair.
right.
We don't use any product with the silicones which build up on the hair. Basically, that is main.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, this you're gonna all get in the script, so you have a look in all sorts of
All the
ingredients,
brands,
so you
the
can,
one.
yeah, you can have a look.
Olaplex, what would you suggest about the Olaplex? Shampoo,
Well, I'm
conditioner.
not a big fan, but I will need
Yeah.
to see ingredients
Yeah,
specifically on the
Yeah,
bottle
I have it over here.
to check.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sodium as a second ingredient. It's not good. Everything what is on the top is the most important, the most concentrated.
Right,
Everything what is after the perfume word is least concentrated,
Yeah.
and it's not as important, let's say, because it's very small amount in the
Small.
product.
Okay.
But everything what is before perfume
Mm-hmm.
is important, and it's very it's lots of sodiums and stuff. So I wouldn't really necessarily use the Olaplex after
Olaplex.
those treatments.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
But you have some brands in
Well,
which
now
we can.
I will give you the one brand which I can.
What is the brand name?
My that's brand Gloss Crush. So yeah, probably about 2 months from now, maximum should the products be on the market.
Okay.
For the aftercare. But for now, I'm gonna give you alternative, which I also tell my customers to use, and
So she can
are
use
safe.
it.
However, I see you have Moroccan oil, and those are not
Yes.
too bad.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Moroccan oil is good too.
So that could be probably used after all. I need to
Right.
also look closer into it, but
Yeah.
Moroccan oil doesn't have bad ingredients actually. So
Because Moroccan oil have got the 3 different kind of like hydration.
Yeah.
And repair and all.
yeah. Because it just reminds me that one of my customers used to use it, and then she was asking me, and when I look, it was okay. Like, so I
Right.
said you can use it.
Okay.
So that's
Okay. Okay.
perfectly in my hair. Yeah.
So far looks good.
Yeah. Just when you're finished, all this little hair, baby hair, just wipe it around,
Right.
blend it nicely. But other than that, yeah, this is like literally finishing touches.
Yes.
That's fine.
A little bit more. One more strand is left.
Yeah, and for finish touches as well. So.
How long it takes you to get here?
1 hour, because you know it's far, but it's quite convenient.
Yeah.
Because I have to change only in what was it? Blackfriars, I think Blackfriars. Yeah, and then to Hendon straight. So wasn't too bad.
So how is gonna be like online classes for you? Like,
I already record the online course.
Mhm.
We can apply also more on this spot. So it's gonna be live as well as the website.
right.
So I already have the content. We did last edits last week, so everything is really done for it. Yeah, and on online course is mostly designed for people who already have experience and you know, but it's literally the same thing. I'm doing the hair step by step
Yeah.
on the real model,
Yeah.
and then you get the same script as people from the online course. So yeah, so it's very similar. But here obviously you can test it yourself, so
Yes,
you can
yes.
learn it better.
Yes,
like,
yes. That's why, because when you say something, I prefer practically.
yeah,
So it gives me more confidence.
yeah, of course, definitely. I would prefer myself
Yeah, yeah.
because if I learn something, it's better if someone actually
Yeah.
see if you do it
Yeah.
correctly or not.
And the thing is, like, it's not something which I just learn and then finish and never
Yeah.
use.
Yeah.
It will be in practice every day. Then
Yeah, you're just gonna be better at it and more confident
Yeah.
each time you do it.
the application is done.
So now everywhere, like you can see, I've done it here. I just adds up the product closer and like nicely tied it up, and here the little hair. And the front as well, try to always get all the little hair. Just very delicate to not put on this one. Yeah, don't be afraid there, because the still fine doesn't touch the scalp. Yeah, you can take a little bit of rest there still. And then you can do exactly as I did here. So the best is to take some clips. And then when you put it up, then you will see that on the bottom maybe is needed to add a little bit or so around. Yeah, just really twist it like that. And try not to touch the scalp too much either with it, so that's very delicate, and just clip it like more from the outside than touching the scalp, if that makes sense, like from half. Yeah, you can do it like this, and then do it here as well, another one, because it's heavy hair. It's better to put more clips than. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's what we usually do in the end. So when the customers say there's something on the ear or here or on the neck or whatever, that is the best time to clean it everywhere. We have a look.
Bottles?
Yes, just add the product there everywhere. Still have some, I can do it. Tiny bit more, just remove that. But other than that, looks like maybe this tiny hair as well, just a bit more small sided. Just to make sure, like it's better if it's more product than not enough. If that makes sense, because we don't want. Yeah, other than that looks good. Okay, so after that, if you have a laser, then that is the time we would use laser. If you don't, then you can straight away cover the hair with cling film, but now we're gonna use laser.
Okay.
And again, this laser you can use with keratin, with Botox, with all sorts of treatment. You can even use it technically in any like conditioning treatments,
Okay,
because it
again,
helps
sorry,
to
I don't
penetrate the.
You say we can use the what?
You can use the laser with hybrid keratin, with
Okay.
normal keratin, with Botox, all
Right,
sorts
right.
of treatments.
Okay, okay.
Even the repairing ones. So if you do mask for the customer or
Yeah.
so, and you want this to penetrate
Yeah,
the hair better,
yeah.
then you use it. And if you can laser the hair, you literally around
Yeah.
everywhere. You can do it, and I will put timer.
Okay.
So now it should be used for 15 minutes.
Right.
So if you decide to use the laser, use it for 15 minutes now.
Just loose all that and just
for 10 minutes.
Okay.
When it's all done, when it's all straightened. But that will be also in the script, so if you forget, it will be there, just like that. So it's nothing complicated.
Just go round and round like
Yes.
this.
Yeah. So basically like this for 15 minutes. Mhm.
So what's the intensity of this laser light? Is it
It has like a special wave of light. I don't remember if that was 450, and that caused the penetration that the hair can absorb the product better. But yeah. It's definitely worth to have it because in
Yeah.
general, any treatments actually usually is better with it than without. However, you can proceed without it, and it's not going to be like impossible to achieve
Yeah.
the same results. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
mostly it's what is precision and the product itself.
So what about that heat?
You can also use it,
Mhm.
however, it's not necessary.
Because it says in the instructions certain products like, okay, if you want to speed up the product,
I
you
know,
can use
but
the heat.
sometimes that is the problem. Like it's because this can cause irritation to the skin. If, for example, Ifrazon sometimes like let's say makes the product less thick, and then
Mhm.
it can migrate to the scalp because of it. If it's like a
Yeah,
steam or
yes,
something.
Yes.
So that is the problem, because we don't want product on the scalp. So rather it's a bit longer outside of Ifrazon, the longer we put it, and then it will cause the allergy, you know. So it's a bit
Yeah.
tricky one here. Yeah.
So we're gonna use this one for 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes, then we put cling film over her hair. You
Okay.
can use also shower cap,
Right.
something
We have
to
a cake
cover it.
first, we have a cake.
Yeah, so just not that the product doesn't dry up, and
Right.
it stays in a bit higher temperature that way as well. And then we leave her like this for another 1 hour and 45 minutes. But the average time will be about an hour. It all depends on the
Yeah. If you leave it longer, it's kind of like will bring more straightness in the hair. Or
yeah,
if
it's
you wash
better
it
for
every-
more resistance hair, for thicker structure. Yeah, I would say mostly the resistance of the hair,
Okay.
how thick it is, and so it's for you to diagnose how long you need to leave it on. But you will have tips for it, so
Yeah.
it should be easier each time you do it. If you do it a few times, then you will kind of get what you need to do. You know?
Perfect. So what hybrid treatment do? What is it kind of like is for the bleach hairs mainly?
No, it's for every hair as well. It's just like nanoplastia is safe with the ingredients. We can't say that about keratin. Or every keratin has some chemical damaging. Let's say it's always formaldehyde there. There is no formaldehyde-free product for keratin.
Yeah.
But the trick is there that is usually in the other name, also in the ingredients. So that's why it goes through. But
Right.
it's always something in there,
Mhm.
which is kind of like formaldehyde anyway. You know. Yeah.
Because I was like, if the results you can achieve with nanoplastia,
Mhm.
then keratin hybrid, the one you do.
Mhm.
So what's the speciality of that one as well? Or like,
Well, that's my own mixture of products.
okay.
So it's about formulas, so that it's not like regular keratin.
Right.
I know how to mix the products in the way that I achieve what I want to achieve for specific type of hair.
Right.
So as I say, if there will be a product, Glossy Crush, that mixture will be already there in the bottle, so you don't have to
Mix
mix
it,
yourself.
yes, yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
basically like that. So I'm still working about that formula. Yeah, I am.
Okay, good luck.
So-
Good luck.
Yeah, it's just a lot going on.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I just wanted to start with nanoplastia just because it's new treatment to the market,
Yes,
and it's
yes.
a lot more effective, and I
Yeah.
know people will love it even more.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know. However, I have also a lot of questions about hydrocarbon,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I probably will do it. It's hard to do everything at a time, you know. It's just also a lot time consuming investment, like it's crazy. I
Yeah.
have to spend all my life saving to do this, to be honest.
I know, but this is
Yeah.
I can see the
But it's
results,
worth
and
it.
you will, you know, you will make. You will make it
Yeah,
out.
of course, it's all worth it,
Yes,
you
it's
know.
all worth it.
Every time when you can grow and do something better, it's worth to do it, definitely.
So you recommend any specific brand to see, like when you said, okay, if it's the damaged hairs, we can do the hair botox before and then do the nanoplasty afterwards. Would you recommend any specific brand for the botox, or you like any?
Yeah, I'm working at the moment on glossy crash botox, so that's probably going to be a lot quicker on the market than hydrokeratin.
Yeah.
However, as you say, you have the one which you are satisfied with, you're happy.
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then
I'll show you the ingredients as well. Just have a look. So
Milk and no sugar. Okay.
no itching anywhere. That's good. That's what we want to get.
You're welcome.
So I cannot buy this one today, but I can buy maybe.
In a week or so, it will be available. So if you're interested, yeah, you can already order one because I will have limited amount, and there are a lot of people want to buy it. So
How much is this one?
if which one you're interested, because there is different prices for basic, extreme, which has 2 lights, and then gold ones, supreme, which has a
prices
3.
of everything
Okay.
later on, and then
Yeah, we're gonna.
just-
Okay. Is it itchy? Yeah, it's best. Okay, it's probably no, it's probably good.
Is the keratin one different to this?
Yes.
Is that for dyed hair?
Sorry.
Is the keratin one for dyed hair?
Dyed hair. Well, it can. This treatment definitely can be done on dyed hair, but if it's in good condition, if it's very damaged, then it shouldn't be done. Is it?
Maybe it's
Yeah, this is the problem with the.
say like nano intense. They said 70% frizz.
Yes.
It will get rid.
Here is more.
Here
It's
is
more than
it's
that. I would say
100%
80 up to
frizz.
100%. And you will not achieve the silkiness with the keratin unless someone has pretty straight hair before.
What do you think
Yes.
about Philips?
Phelps, the brand?
Yeah.
Well, there is a lot of ingredients which I wouldn't use myself. Let's put it like this. Carbocystane, which is already damaging and harmful.
Yeah.
But yeah, there is people who use it. So yeah, it depends on your preference.
I use Dabble.
Mhm.
Have you tried Dabble?
No, this one I don't know.
Yeah, Dabble. I've tried it. That was it was for hair botox. Very good results,
Yeah.
but it's out of the market.
This is the worst when you have something you really like and it's out.
I have regular customers for that and every time, but now I have to switch them to the other treatments now. Like sorry, but I don't have that product anymore.
Was it like a keratin treatment?
It's like a hair botox.
Okay.
Hair botox is basically like this, but we have to leave the treatment in the hairs.
Okay.
I never
Okay.
rinse
You can rinse the product.
Yeah. So for that one, see, like I washed the hairs, dry it 80%, then apply the product in, and then leave it for maybe 15-20 minutes, and then just blow dry it after. Blow dry
And then no
straighten.
straightening.
Blow dry and straighten
Okay.
both. And then the recommendation time was wash it after 48 hours, and then the results was great.
Okay. Yeah, there is some products which has to act on the hair after the treatment itself.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I have one of my hybrid keratin which I use usually for the bleach hair is for even 72 hours. Yeah, I like that product, but some customers is annoying that they have to wait that long, that they can wash their hair.
Yeah.
You know.
We can make a new tea if you want.
No, it's okay. Yeah. 4 more minutes.
It just brings a nice shine when the light is there, so I kind of like liking it.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
What happens, in the rain or sometimes when it's foggy, my hair goes really frizzy?
That shouldn't be happening anymore, really. However, the best results, and that's also for you, you will always achieve when you wash the hair and blow dry it, because the products are thermoactivated. So it does not have to be very hot heat, but at least medium heat to blow dry it from the, it has to be downwards.
Right.
So from the top to the bottom to close the hair cuticles.
Right.
It's very important, the direction.
So what about with GHD with a nozzle like that?
Yeah, you should use this
Yeah.
part. Yeah. So when you blow dry, always make sure it's like this, okay? And then you can comb it and then blow dry it down.
But
That's
as she
really
said,
roughly.
as she said, like 80 to 100% frizz will go, and
Yeah.
the curl will go.
Yeah.
So basically, I don't think so you're gonna need anything afterwards.
Yeah,
But
you will
heat,
probably
yeah.
you will be probably most done, like
Yeah.
you know.
By heat, I know any treatment, even Botox, keratin, any, I still recommend heat. Will
Yes.
bring a bit more softness.
Yes,
and
that is true.
sweetness,
Me
yeah.
too.
Yeah.
That's the right way. Because
Yeah.
some people think that they've done the treatment and
That's it.
like whatever.
Yeah.
However, like I can do that. When I wash my hair,
Yeah.
it's been straight.
Yes.
I just comb it and leave it air dry, and
Yeah.
it's like the way it's combed.
Yeah.
So do you, I should brush I never brush my hair.
Oh, but now
Now
it
you
will be
will.
different to brush it. Like this little girl, I show you the picture when her mother sent me the picture after washing. She said that was nightmare to even comb her hair, and now it's like she was even like, oh, I have to wash her hair tomorrow because it was a big deal to wash her hair. It took like half of a day, and now it's literally nothing. It's just like normal hair. So it's just it's not bad.
So how are you doing? You mainly marketing on Instagram, or can you do some kind of like proper marketing on kind of like
Well,
LinkedIn
okay, yeah. For now, soon the website gonna be ready. So that is the main. However, like I have a lot of people from social media. So for now, I don't really have to do it. Like there is a lot of people really want that product. So and later on, I'm probably gonna think about it. Yeah. Now I don't have to. But nowadays, mostly social media is the main market you can use. And if you use it the right way, then
Yeah, that's true.
you have everything.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier because look, before when you had new product or new brand, you have to plan it like months before to make proper marketing, spend lots of money,
Yeah.
and then billboards, TV, this, that. You have to have investment like crazy. Now, you don't really have to do it. A lot of things you can even do it for free technically.
Yeah.
So it's a lot easier to start now,
Yeah.
I would say. However, it's a lot of competition as well.
Exactly.
So
So what
you
about
have
the
to be good.
Facebook and all?
Yeah, Facebook as well. However, Facebook is not my favorite.
TikTok?
I rather do Instagram.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I have to push myself to TikTok now,
Yeah.
and I really don't like this platform. I don't know what it is. I get itch every time I just
They all
You know?
push me to do whenever I do any hair coloring. And why don't you post it on TikTok?
Yeah.
I said, I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
like something is not figuring at the moment.
Yeah, something doesn't feel
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
no? I have the same. I don't know what it is. So I was
Yeah.
even thinking to maybe hire someone to do that
To
for
do
me.
that, yes.
Because I just like, I'm a bit lost there as
Yeah.
well. Okay, so now it's done. The
Yeah.
laser time is done. We're gonna do it 1 hour and 45 minutes.
For your cling
So
film?
roughly around 120 and
Already
around-
put the timer, so
yeah.
you can put yours as well.
So we
It
will wash around before 15 to 2.
7 past 2 on my regarding
7
to my
past 2. Oh,
yeah, about 5 past 2,
5
something like that. Yeah.
So I usually put cling film because it's the most easy that way. Let's put it like that. Especially, you know, now in COVID times.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everyone has a look here. Already. So, I don't know if you want to sit here or somewhere else because it's a long time now. We will have a long break.
no, I don't need it. Just relax wherever you
Yeah,
are.
just relax because it's gonna be long process.
Yeah. Sugar and what?
Your green tea. Any green
tea,
peppermint or if you don't
Yeah,
have.
okay. Normal tea?
No, just your water.
Water, yes, I'll get you.
Just a water.
Just give it to me. Yeah?